Hello everybody, Bakes here, back with another review. Everybody here with another video for Hallway Since War Month, everybody. And today's video it's going to be my one review for the month, everybody. It's going to be another series reaction, everybody. And today, everybody, we'll be doing a review for the anime series DanDaDan. And apologies everyone for anybody who hit some birthday, everybody. I did some not too long ago, but I did take a ton before towards, so hopefully we'll be at the too bad here. But anyways, everybody, done everyone, Silver Soul of everyone. So everybody talk about recent videos, everyone. It's a recent anime that's got a lot of popularity there. Heard pretty positive things about from some friends of mine there. And it's got pretty positive feedback there from I've seen people talk about online there. So I think it would hurt to check out there for Holy War Month here. I watched season 1 not so long ago there, but season 2 is still going on. By the time I wrapped up season 1, so I decided to wait till season 2 was concluded there before I had a chance to review the show. So I had a chance to check out all of season 2 there, so I'm here to do my review based on what I saw for the first 2 seasons of DanDaDan. As your one, your plot summary, pros and cons, and overall final thoughts information. Sorry for everyone, hopefully last 1 minute. Anyways, first off, plot summary, everyone. The overall plot for everybody probably focuses on both ISA and Kid Okarud. Okarud is related to aliens there, extraterrestrial stuff. Momo has experience with ghosts there, or grandmother there, stuff like that, so but each one has doubts about their own stuff there, so eventually leads to a bet there where Momo ends up going to a place where alien sites are reported at there. And Okaru ends up going to a place where ghosts are at there. So it's eventually the two that have their own crazy encounters there. But they end up unlocking their powers through them there. Okaru obtains a ghost hybrid form there after his encounter with Turbo Grady. And Momo ends up getting telepathic hands there, telepathic powers there. She can transform them to ghosts in giant hands there primarily, but she used them for herself too there. So and that eventually kicks off a series of adventures there and encounters both ghosts and aliens there. They have their, and they have to deal with different things and get store them there. So yeah, that is pretty much the plot summary by for DanDaDan. Now on to my pros and cons there. So after watching DanDaDan, what were overall thoughts on there? Now I guess everyone had a lot of fun watching DanDaDan. Sorry, my birthday there. Overall, I had a fun time watching DanDaDan, and I have been enjoying a good number of the recent anime I've been seeing everybody. DanDaDan is definitely up there as one of my favorites I checked out there. First, everybody, in terms of animation, the animation for DanDaDan is done very well, everyone. A good job with balancing light and shade there, drawing the colors there, character movements there. And the action scenes look very nice there. So, in terms of animation-wise, everybody DanDaDan is done very well. Sorry if I'm a bit redundant there. As you all know, everyone, I look for most in for entertainment I consume everybody is I want to make sure there's a strong story, strong cast of characters there. And DanDaDan does not display that area there. The overall story vibe of the show, everybody, definitely reminds me a lot of Girl Lagann and Kill la Kill, and I really enjoyed both those shows, everybody, and definitely get a similar vibe of DanDaDan, where there's definitely parts where it's over top there in a good way, but there's also parts where it does take itself seriously there, when stuff happens there, it does slow things down there, so well, I don't know for sure people working on DanDaDan had like direct inspiration from Girl Lagann there, Kill la Kill, but I'm sure those of you who've seen all the shows, everybody kind of get where I'm coming from there for the comparison. Sorry for everyone. So yeah, in terms of overall story and vibes, everybody enjoyed DanDaDan there. A very good story there, and it's over the top there, but in a good kind of way. As the characters, everybody, it did not display the characters here either. By there's only one character I was a bit iffy about one. They did it maybe over a little bit there, but I'll get to them when I talk about cons, everybody. So, but the other one has a very strong cast of characters, everybody, from main cast and the side characters too. There, Momo and Okarud are great dual characters, everybody. They got both personalities there, and they go through the villains, both as duo there and individuality, as individual as well there, sorry for Sirwood. And they got great chemistry with them there. And well, I'm usually not the kind of person that goes, oh, those two are so cute together. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, everyone. I thought the different moments there where Momo and Okarud were kind of doing different things, they were cute there, so. And while the two of them aren't, like, couple there, the show definitely lays out that they do have strong feelings for them there, so if it's a matter of time before they do end up hooking up there, so that'll be a nice moment when that happens there, so. So everybody, overall, Momo and Okarud are great characters individually as a duo there. And they're entertaining as our main characters there. I enjoy a lot of the side characters here by Seiko, Momo's grandmother. I like her there. She's a good mentor figure, she's very entertaining there. Turtle Gray, yeah, been interested in everybody. Now she's was antagonist there, now she's just part of the crew down there, so she's been bud there too. And the show does also have time to focus on some of the side characters and other stuff there too, like Ira there. She was a good rival character there, sorts there too, Momo. But show flesh her character out too there, so same with Gigi there, who was Momo's childhood friend there. Overall cool dude there, so and they have a nice group dynamic there. Of course, there's a shrimp crab alien dude and his son there. and the the ghost dummy guy there. So it's fun when they pop up there. So sorry about it there. Everybody, Gerald for cast characters, everybody does a very good job there with making the characters entertained there, and also the exam with focus there, and even giving them time to develop their whatnot. So yeah, so yeah, what happened there? Now, as for villains, everyone, there aren't too many recurring villains everybody outside of the aliens there, and there's a one lady there that shows up in season 2 there, and she's kind of like the main sort of antagonist there during the stuff focused on Gigi there, time there. I'm trying my best not to go too much everybody, because y'all know I try to keep my reviews as spoiler free as possible there, so. But she ends up revealing not to be a human there, and the show was kind of hidden for her to come back there and whatnot, so. Sorry about that there. But the show did a pretty good job, with them there and the roles they serve there, so let's see it. That's pretty much it for pros everybody, and not really a whole lot of cons to talk about there for everybody. There was only one that came pretty close to everybody. That's the one character I was referring to, what I was a little bit iffy about. The show did kind of have him when we over there. I warmed up to them there, whatnot, ready to season 2 or 1. But everybody, yeah, there was that'd be the character Sakato, everybody. Now, everyone, Sakato, he was kind of introduced near the end of season 2 there. Really kind of like quote-unquote rival there to Okuro there. And the show did have like a sort of flashback episode there where Okuro there, I looked for that one episode there. And it led to their very kiss there, whatnot. But it had Sakato show up there, whatnot. And he just kind of followed them around there, whatnot. So, yeah. He basically gets jealous there that Okuro hit it off there with Momo and Ira there. And he thought they were doing spicy talk there, so he tried to do it himself there, and it didn't work out very well, so it still ends up following them around there. His introduction by didn't give her the best vibe with them there, but they kind of would be over there, so he did have some funny scenes there, plus he did take a part in the final battle there, so showing he wasn't just there to be, kind of like the random perv rival character there, so he actually did, help out there during parts of the final battle there, and from end of season 2 there, he may be sticking around, so we'll kind of have to wait to see more of his character there, to see where I kind of feel about him overall. Overall, I said, his introduction was the best there, but he did kind of be over at the end there, so sort of like him there, but I'll kind of wait to see that stands when season 3 dropped or done. But I'll tell you what, don't really have a whole lot of criticisms or cons to talk about for DanDaDan, which is not very often. Well, even things I really do enjoy more, there are definitely some things to bring up there, but that is a rare case where I really don't have a whole lot of, criticisms to give there, so. That's pretty much it for pros and cons, everybody. Now to my overall final thoughts or nature, everybody. So, overall, everybody, I had a very fun time watching DanDaDan. Great animation, great story, great cast of characters there. At least there was a rare case where it's a show that I really don't have a whole lot of criticism for. The closest one there was the stuff like Sakato there, but even then the show did have him be more retained there, and he did kind of, I did more up to him there at the end of season 2 there, whatnot, so I kind of wait to see about him when season 3 drops there. And of course, another character that pops up there, but that will be getting this ending of season 2 spoilers there. I'm trying not to get spoiled for y'all there, but for those of you who see the season 2 valley, y'all know what I'm referring to there, so yeah. Everyone, that is a really great show, everybody, and it's definitely amongst one of my favorite animes there I checked out recently there, so as for my final recommendation, everybody, I'm going to be giving, this could eventually change depending on the future seasons go, everyone, but for what I saw season 1 and 2, everybody, I'm going to give DanDaDan my highest recommendation of a must-watch there, so for those of you who haven't seen DanDaDan yet, I highly recommend you check it out there. It's a fun show there, from beginning to end there, and it's a bit of an appropriate one there for Halloween time, since it does have ghost aliens involved there, so yeah. Anyways, everybody, I'm pretty much wrapping things up for this review one, as well wrapping things up for this viewer one. Next time, everybody, I'll be starting up my next series reaction, everybody. I'll be on season 4 of Demon Slayer one, so you should all see that there. We look forward to that one. You all know, really big fan of Demon Slayer there one, and we look forward to checking out season 4 there. And after that, everyone, I'll be doing my next movie reaction, everybody, which will be on Wallace and Gromit Personal Wear Out there. The next movie reaction makes sense to that there. As well as other videos still come here for Halloween Horror Month, everybody. But until then, I thank you for everyone. Like I saw here, make sure to like button, do channel, subscribe, and notification icon so you upload. I'll see you next time in the Starbucks. Peace.